Surprises me how clean you people keep your spaceports. If this were Hutta, I'd be scraping alien gunk off my boots. Of course, if this were Hutta, I couldn't be thrown into prison for spitting the wrong way. So come on, Agent. You're going to welcome me here to the Imperial homeworld?
I'm surprised you've never been here before.
I avoid Imperial space. I want to die in a cantina fight, not ticking off some bureaucrat. Anyway, let's head down to the city. Keeper wanted us to see the Citadel. I'm guessing it won't be hard to find.
Make sure you behave yourself.
Don't worry about me, Agent. My charm got me here. Now let's go meet your bosses.
Hello everyone, Mega Shiny Object here. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic Imperial Agent Story. We're here in Dromund Kaas, the city of Dromund Kaas. I'm sorry, we're in Kaas City on Dromund Kaas. Might be helpful if I could get the names of the places right. And we're about to go inside and speak with Keeper about our mission on Hutta. Just re-up ourselves here. Am I going the right way? Ah, Jesus, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I am going the right way. Looky there. Ooh! I can level it up. I'll level up after I'm done talking to these guys, because I'll probably level up again, so it wouldn't be worth it. Okay. Uh-oh.
This is not your domain, Keeper. It is mine. It has always been mine.
Of course, my lord.
All you have built here, all you hope to control, it falls apart as easily as a human life. An hour ago, the Minister of Intelligence dropped to his knees and wept before me. You would do so too, if not for fear of being humiliated.
Your dissatisfaction is clear, my lord. It will be remedied. Now I'm asking you humbly to leave. These people are suffering in your presence.
I will leave my domain at the moment of my choosing, Keeper. You, Agent, you were the one sent to Hutta. Is that correct?
What's going on here?
I am Darth Jadus. You served me well in your dealings with Nemro. You will serve me well again.
I serve Imperial intelligence, not the Sith.
All the Empire serves the Sith. Even your handler has learned this. Keeper, you will use this one. She will complete the assignment as I have instructed.
She's quite capable, my lord, but she lacks experience. A more seasoned agent...
I have made my decision. I wish the situation resolved before I leave Dromund Kaas. See to it that my will is done.
Very well. I'll make arrangements. Congratulations, Agent. You've made a friend on the Dark Council. I don't envy you.
Believe me, sir, it wasn't by choice.
I imagine not, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I want you outfitted and ready to leave as soon as possible. Grab your equipment from the lockers and meet me in my office. Once we're through with your debriefing, we'll discuss your next mission.
Oh boy. Okay, so we just met the first Sith in person that Lorelei does not like. Seriously. I will leave my domain at my choosing. What are you, a fucking god? Back the fuck up, bruh. Okay. When you're not actually playing a Sith, the Sith can be very insufferable. Same thing with, like, when you run into Jedi. On both sides of it, when you run into Jedi, they're very uppity and full of themselves, too. It's like, really? Really? You're kind of an asshole. Just because they can use the Force. Whatever. Hi, Keeper.
Come in, Agent. Let's talk. Kaleo, wait outside, please. One of the Watchers will handle your debriefing.
We need to talk about my terms.
I promise you you'll be well compensated. You can discuss the details with the Watcher.
If you say so. You two have a good time.
Sir, I've been reviewing the report of your activities on Hutta. You were busier than I'd expected.
I got the job done. If that's a problem. You should change your expectations.
Maybe I should. You were extremely effective in your mission, and I'm impressed by your efficiency. You used violence as a tool and not a crutch. Not many agents find that balance so easily. So I wonder, why did you join Imperial Intelligence?
I joined to serve the Empire and its people.
Idealistic sentiments. A pity in some ways. You may find yourself disappointed. This isn't glamorous work. We're sanitation workers. We clean up after the military and the Sith and do the jobs no one else will. Without us, though, the Empire falls apart. So we do whatever is necessary, even if it's thankless and ugly. You understand?
I understand completely, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, as to your next assignment. One of the mandates of our organization is to eliminate dissidents and terrorists within the Empire. We've located one cell of radicals here in the capital working toward the violent overthrow of our government. We must know precisely what these terrorists plan.
Do we know anything more about them? Their goals?
Very little. They're unsatisfied with Imperial policies, but they're not anarchists or Republic stooges. At least so far as we know. We've intercepted chatter suggesting the radicals are planning a major attack soon, but we've only identified a handful of cell members. You will investigate the cell and obtain its plans. You'll have 2 operatives assisting you and full support from the Citadel.
Who'll I be working with?
Watcher 2, please come to my office. Bring Darth with you.
Watcher 2, huh? That's a pretty name. Is it Twi'lek?
It's basic. Unlike many civilizations, the Empire teaches its children how to count. Watcher 2 reporting, sir.
Kalia will be your aide in the field. She'll report to you and take your orders. Did you seem able to handle her?
I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Meanwhile, Watcher 2 will be your liaison to base. She'll stay in contact remotely and provide you with mission details.
I've heard a lot about your species. Your unique skills should complement the team well.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
An alien mind, excellent physical performance. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Watcher 2 is one of our finest analysts, a success from the government eugenics programs. Her brain is faster than most computers.
Our primary lead on the radicals is at the site of a slave rebellion beyond Kaas City. You've been outfitted with all necessary equipment already. Once you're in the field, signal me via holocommunicator and I'll brief you in full.
You said I'm heading into a slave rebellion.
We have troops cordoning off the area, but you should still be on your guard. We'll talk more on site.
Remember, you're not undercover. Identify yourself as an intelligence officer if you need to, and use the fear that it creates. You're on Imperial soil now, Agent. Welcome home.
Wow, alright. Just for the record, I like Watcher 2. In case you couldn't get it by my laugh. To put Cleo in her place. It's basic. Unlike most civilizations, the Empire teaches its children how to count. I love it. I love her.
I'm pleased to see you, of course. But I thought you'd be busy with the mission. Just as well, I suppose. I'm still plotting the details. So, what can I do for you?
I figure if we're working together, we should get to know one another.
I already know all about you, though. I saw your whole performance on Hutter. If we talked and shared, you'd be the only one learning from the exchange. And that wouldn't really be fair now, would it?
I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
Probably for the best. You don't need to understand me. Just let me be the voice in your head, and I'll tell you where you need to go. Now, we've both got work to do. Contact me via holocommunicator when you're on site and ready to go, okay?
Sounds good to me. Looking forward to it all.
Agreed. Goodbye, Agent.
Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to some of these other guys here. Get to know our organization a bit. Lodenth.
Kakimem panino, am kabina pek memno kimgam, umnuk ino memno, am kakam mem perolak palak.
What is it you do around here?
Oraka kemyu am kam nemno, namgan bak umnok kijak, nikat agak kip debab, naya amgan barakeki. Memua pemguana, kumia yang mem gamba paka.
I don't intend to disappoint anyone.
Takamalam aku pergi ke kamar memua pengguna. Kumia yang memgamba paka.
Alright, Lodenth Kashar. I love that he calls you by name. He can do that because he speaks another language, so you just have to read it out loud. Okay. Watcher 3.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect you to come over. You're the field agent from SWtOR, right? I'm Watcher 3.
Pleasure to meet you, Watcher 3.
And you? Watcher 2 said you'd been performing admirably, especially for a junior agent. Not that I mean any disrespect. I'm not one to talk about seniority here. I've only been Watcher 3 for 6 months. Surprised I even got a Watcher designation. If I can manage it, I'm sure you'll get a title soon.
No one's ever explained how the designations work.
Keeper assigns the categories. Watchers analyze data, monitor targets. Minders handle internal security. Ciphers are infiltrators. You get the idea. The number is just to identify individuals. It's not a rank, really. Of course, there's only one keeper. Anyway, I should get back to work. I'm on surveillance duty and I don't want to miss anything.
Good man. Make sure that you don't.
Of course. I won't keep you.
Lots of glitches with that little cutscene there. First of all, he was like phasing through his seat. And then there was no minder in the picture. It's funny.
Are we waiting for something?
Yeah, you're in my way. Move.
You're the new alien, eh? Well, let's see how that works out. I'm Fixer 12. Used to be a field operative, but these days, I keep this place running.
Why'd you stop working in the field?
Wasn't by choice. I was a good agent until a Jedi shoved a lightsaber through my lungs. That's service. That's sacrifice. People here will tell you that the Sith interfere with our work. Keepers always fighting with the Minister of Intelligence, that sort of thing. Maybe they're right, but it doesn't matter. Our job's to obey orders. Our job's to deal with the enemy.
You're absolutely right.
Then you can consider me a friend. Imperial Intelligence needs more agents like you. I need to get back to duty. But remember our talk. You have potential.
I'll try to keep it all in mind.
Good choice. Be careful out there.
He seemed like he was gonna... Woo! Level 17! He seemed like he was gonna hate me on principle there just for being an alien, but... I'm going the wrong way. But I guess... he decided against that. So I got here, and then we got a phone call. We are at the Unfinished Colossus, the Slave Rebellion camp. And I got a phone call.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
I'm ready. Just standing by for the details.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodenth Kashar. He can fill you in on the details.
Nikak agak kip nebab. Naya amgam barakaki.
Go ahead then.
Tukaki mem panino. Am kapina pek memno kimgam. Raka kalankara. Ninyak orabagian migik.
Imperial Intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Kampelem ganam bagiyang manikhikapukam.
Have we questioned the slave's former master?
He's gone. Dead at the hands of an over-enthusiastic agent. That's why Minder 4 is no longer with us.
Kanam jiwanemak. Hemgam yamanaya angam. Unuk inumemno. Amka kamem Kerula palak.
How does SLV-16 work exactly?
Yang perlu amka. Kalami nayakira nebua ripok. Ibekap kamka kakyam. Klak nemo amyagalak. Kampelem ganam agiyang manikhikupukam.
Another reason why it's useful to have aliens on staff. In any case, good luck.
I like to think we're more than just our language skills.
Of course. I didn't mean to offend. You should find your targets inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
Alright. Let's go get this done. Okay. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I really like this stealth thing. It's very fun, and I enjoy it. Let's see, where do I need to go? Into this room. Ah, da 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 da.
Getting good.
And there's the slave leader. I'd just like to say that this whole thing with the slaves really truly disgusts me. And trying to think about it from Lorelai's point of view, I'm not sure that she's entirely for slavery, because I think she fully recognizes that under different circumstances she could be a slave, because she is an alien, and one might even argue that because of her status as an alien Imperial agent, that she might already be a slave for the Empire anyway. So I think Lorelai is very indifferent toward the idea of slaves. She would never own one, but at the same time she can't judge those who do, because it's not her job to do that, so... Ah! There we go. Okay. But personally, this whole thing about using a mind control serum, just absolutely disgusting.
I'm running. Chest hurts. Something's in my head. Rain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
Potent stuff. Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since SWtOR.
I think I know you, but I don't remember anything. I don't know what you want. Everything hurts.
I'm looking for someone. Can you help me?
I can help you. Let me help you. I don't know what to do with my head. Please tell me.
Obey me. Tell me about Jurithus.
Jurithus is gone. Days gone now. It all goes so slowly. Jurithus burns and starts to look like our Colossus. Incomplete. Jurithus died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why we were fighting. Jurithus died, I know that.
Listen to me carefully. I need to know where Jurithus died.
Jurithus died with Sathan and Ranith and Avoira. All aliens. All friends. All fighting beside the foot of the statue. Jurithus is still there. If the beasts haven't eaten him.
I really appreciate your help.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Here's where I'm having a problem with this. I'd say turn yourself in, except that I fully believe, and Lorelai fully believes, that if he were to go back, they'd kill him for, well, for everything that he's done. He's helped lead a slave rebellion. At the same time, she can't just allow him to stay here because they're hurting the Empire and she can't have that. But I really don't want to kill him. I don't know what to do.
It's time to stop fighting. Go surrender yourself to the troops.
The troops. I don't know why I fought them. I'm going to them.
Guess he didn't have much dignity, but I wouldn't want to be him when he wakes up.
That was such a hard decision. Shit. I wasn't sure what to choose because that was hard. That was very, very tough. Okay, I see it. I see his body. It's the bright glowy thing right there in case you missed it. I love the way she laughs whenever she stabs someone. It's funny. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was weird. It's like it tried to copy the... Activate the datapad. Let me pick up this... I don't know why I missed that junk, but let me pick up this junk. And then answer the call.
Laboram anga, mamni nikan, nagnaya mamni kamgam, naya nagram kam, kala amka mani mani, libikba.
I was expecting to hear from SWtOR.
Mulak apajam kamgam, amka nemdang, ampa nemdang memuwa inok, nemgam gam inia geguan, amberna hanak.
Do you have any idea what he wants?
Agent, you're to suspend all field operations immediately. You're needed elsewhere.
Needed for what, sir?
An urgent matter. Darth Jadus wants to speak with you. You will proceed to his chambers for an audience. You've met Darth Jadus, experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
Why would he want to talk to me?
I told you on SWtOR that he would reward success, or failure, appropriately. It seems he's decided now is the time. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good. Still, powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadus is, he's a powerful man too.
Alright. Let's go meet with Darth Jadus.